while Idaria, 4 doors down, was going into diabetic ketoacidosis because they'd given her my chemotherapy anti-nausea medication instead of insulin. Code blue, room 314. Code blue, room 318. Echoed through the halls simultaneously. Arya nearly died from blood sugar over 600. I almost went into a coma from blood sugar under 25. We were both in the ICU for 6 days while the hospital conducted their investigation. The charge nurse, Mrs. Delgado, had the audacity to tell our parents, with 4 identical patients, these mix-ups are inevitable. Perhaps they should seek care at different facilities. That's when I realized we needed to force them to see us as individuals, not interchangeable bodies. I spent my recovery weeks designing a foolproof identification system. Color-coded medical bracelets weren't enough. Nurses ignored them. Different hospitals weren't practical. We all lived in the same city, so I created what I called medical fingerprinting. Each of us got a unique tattoo in the same location, inside our left wrist, where medical staff check for pulses. Mine was a tiny blue cross. Arya's was a red drop of blood. Grace's was a green leaf. Lily's was a yellow triangle. Simple, medical-themed, impossible to miss during treatment. But the tattoos were just the beginning. I programmed our phones to send automatic alerts to each other whenever one of us checked into any medical facility. GPS tracking, hospital notifications, real-time updates of who was where getting what treatment. 6 months later, Grace had an asthma attack and went to St. Mary's emergency room. The same. Mrs. Delgado tried to give her Arya's insulin, completely ignoring Grace's medical bracelet. Stop, Grace said firmly, pointing to her green leaf tattoo. I'm Grace, the asthma patient. Check your records again. Mrs. Delgado rolled her eyes. Sweetheart, I've been doing this since before you were born. I know who you are. That's when Grace pulled out her phone and showed the real-time family medical app I'd created. According to this, Arya checked into Mercy Hospital 20 minutes ago for diabetes management. I'm Grace, checking in for respiratory distress. My medical fingerprint is a green leaf. Arya, this is a red drop. Mrs. Delgado's face went white as she realized she'd almost made the same mistake that put 2 of us in the ICU. The hospital administration called an emergency meeting the next day. They implemented our medical fingerprint system hospital-wide for all patients with identical siblings. 3 other hospitals in the city adopted it after hearing about our near-death